Rabotai, today we're speaking about a very interesting topic in Yan about coming early, the men to come early to shul. That's what we're talking about today. Men coming to early to shul. I'm going to just read it to you, right? And if you're a lady listening, just have in mind, maybe pass it on to your husband. Pass it on to your husband. Look what he says. If you're the first 10 in Knis, you get rewarded. Anybody coming after. Anybody comes after, you get rewarded. Keneged kol habayim. Keneged every single person that comes after. Now, what does that mean exactly? It means that what? It doesn't mean you take away his zichut. It means you started the minyan, you started the first 10, without you there would be no minyan, and now because of you there was a minyan, now you get a zchut, you get schad, every single person that walks in, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, till a million. You get part of that because you started that, right? Correct? Yes. Now, Ubeprat, he writes, Hamagdim liyot rishon. Especially the one who comes, the first one. Hiflig bezohar HaKadosh. The Zohar says, in Parashat Terumah, Daf Kuf Lamed Aleph. Look it up. Look what I'm quoting word for word. B'shivcho. Deka'eh, this guy who comes the first one to shul. Bedargad de tzaddik. Comes the Dargah of a tzaddik, vihu tikun gadol lifgam habrit. He writes, it's a tikun lifgam habrit, v'ne'aseh reya. He becomes like a friend, reya ahuv, a beloved friend to Hashem. The person that comes the first one to shul, it says that he becomes like a friend to Hashem. Well, imagine, and he says, mi shama ka'ele. A person who just heard this, and you're not trying to be the first one in shul, all of the at least the first 10, to give pleasure to Hashem. Haz v'shalom, he says, you heard this? You don't believe in the reward that Hashem has in store for you? Haz v'shalom, not to believe in this reward and that. You hear what he's saying? He's saying over here, he says sometimes a person can be the first 10. But he wants to relax at home, he wants to have a coffee at home, he wants to sit on his couch a little bit, he wants to see what's his new, he wants to see his email, he wants to see, you crazy? You could go to shul, go to be the first one. He says, he even writes over here, he writes, that there was, I remember one time, he even says it over here, I remember this long time ago, but he says that that a person that comes like the first one in like a palace, imagine you have a palace, right, and the king's in the palace, and the king's waiting in the palace, and he says, the first one who actually comes into the palace, he has a one-on-one with the king. You know what's going on? He has a one-on-one with the king, he's considered the guy with tzaddik. You know what I'm saying? And imagine the guy who comes every single day for who knows what. We have a guy in our shul by Derech Emet. Right? Everybody knows, every single day, could be, when Yan could start, whatever time it is, 5:30, 6 o'clock, 5:45, to make a difference. The light is open, early crack of dawn, even before crack of dawn. The light is open, and he's sitting down and learning. He greets the Shekhinah, the first, and everybody comes in after. So therefore, my dear friends, this is what we're trying to say over here. Be the Azarat Rishim. We say even on Yom Kippur, there's an inyan that, I'm sorry, Hashem wasn't the first 10. You know that? Go check out the Mahzor. Sfaradim for sure. Sfaradim Mahzor, and I believe it's in the Musa Vidui. It says over there, sorry, Hashem, I didn't come the first 10. You hear what's going on? Sorry. This is a great lesson, the zchut of coming in the first 10, first one to show.